everyone, and welcome to the latest Travel Weekly webcast. I am on board Queen Anne in Southampton. It is, of course, Cunard's latest ship, the fourth Queen in the fleet. And I'm here with UK Sales Director Tom Mahoney. How are you feeling, Tom?
I'm feeling good. I'm slightly overwhelmed, Josie. This has been years in the planning, and to finally be here is just amazing. So yeah, I'm very excited.
I bet. And she is absolutely beautiful. Loads of people on board really loving her.
Indeed. The spaces are just so incredible. I mean, we have one behind us just here. This is a mural, and it kind of moves throughout the day. So the lighting behind this will evolve as the day gets longer.
Oh, wow.
And depending on where you are on the ship, you'll see a different image, a different space, really bringing through that sense of travel and how it kind of evolves throughout the day.
Amazing. Oh, what a fantastic feature. Is that a new feature for Queen Anne?
Absolutely. So this is one of the new concepts on Queen Anne, and we're about to see many more.
Brilliant. Right, well, let's not waste any time. Where are we going?
To the spa.
Let's go. So we are now in the spa, and we are in the sauna, which is warm?
Yeah, it's a nice, warm Swedish sauna, this one, Josie.
Yeah, I think the clothes that we're wearing probably aren't the traditional ones worn in a sauna.
No, indeed, but this is part of our Marine Spa, which is on all of our Cunard ships, but this is a bigger and better spa than we've ever had. So next door we have our Himalaya Spa. So we have a choice of different saunas, a choice of different treatments. There's 10 different treatment rooms, and we've just come around the corner from our hydrotherapy pool as well, which looks quite spectacular. This is one of my personal favourite spaces on the ship. I love a spa.
Do you?
I do.
You got some treatments lined up?
A couple.
Nice. Right, so we're now here in the gym, which isn't somewhere that I typically come to when I'm on a cruise ship, but you obviously have lots of customers that like to work out while they're at sea.
Indeed, and look, well-being is becoming a much more integral part of our guest travel and what they want to do on their journey. So we've partnered with Harper's Bazaar, one of the world's leading lifestyle brands, and we're going to be offering guests 3 different packages: detox, relax, and energize.
We're now in a very familiar location that lots of Cunard customers will know and love in the Golden Lion. But the Golden Lion on board Queen Anne is a bit different, isn't it?
Absolutely. So look, our guests love the Golden Lion pub on all of our Queens. The space on Queen Anne is amazing. I think it's lovely. I think our guests will absolutely love it. As a lot of us will know, we've partnered with Michel Roux, and Michel Roux has curated the menu for the Golden Lion pub. And what's so exciting about this is that it won't just be rolled out on Queen Anne. All of our other ships will adopt this menu over the next couple of months as well. So not only is it a new space for Queen Anne, it's a well-loved space for Cunard guests, and we're going to be able to eat some wonderful food and drink some incredible drink.
Amazing. Well, let's not wait then.
Cheers.
We are now in another new venue, aren't we? This is the Bright Light Society, so tell us a bit about it.
Indeed. So, look, entertainment means so much for Cunard, and this is a new concept for us. So this is an intimate cabaret-style venue where twice a night there'll be a performance. There are 3 shows that we've planned and got ready for our guests. It's bookable for as soon as they get on board, and it's going to be really popular, so I advise our guests to book as soon as they do. And then later on in the evening, this will then become a nighttime venue where guests can dance, have a little boogie on the dance floor, and just enjoy themselves. So I, for one, cannot wait to come here later on this evening.
Amazing. So do you have to book to be able to come, or is there just a finite number? So if you snooze, you lose.
Yeah. So if you look around, I think there's around 150 seats, and we expect it to be very popular. So absolutely, I just advise guests. There are 2 performances in the evening, so all of our guests will get to experience this. But do book to secure the space.
Currently in Q1, which is the top stateroom, aren't I? You've been, having a little relax.
Indeed, yes. I've just come from the bedroom, which is phenomenal. So we are in the Solent Suite, which is one of only a couple top suites that we have here on Queen Anne. And this space was designed by David Collins Studio, who is one of 4 architects and designers that worked on the ship. We have a private dining area just behind us. We have a little kitchen preparation area. We have a really lovely balcony. We can pretend we're looking over the Mediterranean right now. And I think the space, which is quite common on a Cunard voyage, will also be useful for guest thrown parties as well. So we also have this lovely champagne cabinet right behind us.
Oh, that's very nice.
And our guests who travel in a Queen's Grill in a Q1 cabin will also get a drinks trolley that they can help to fill up their guest drinks all night long as well.
Phenomenal. So how many people does a cabin this size sleep?
So I think you can get 4 in here quite comfortably.
Oh, very comfortably. Yeah, it's bigger than my flat. So
exactly.
Yeah.
But what we do find in these suites is that they tend to be occupied by a couple. So it tends to be 2 berth, but they'll invite all of their friends in at the same time.
Amazing. Oh, well, it seems like a great place to have a party.
Indeed.